Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So in today's video, I really wanted to just do a kind of quick favourites video. I haven't got a ton of products to show you, but I've gathered together my kind of top picks for my sort of beauty, makeup, skincare, and there's a fragrance that I've got in here as well. These are my favourites that I've been just absolutely loving using recently. So I thought I would just film a quick video talking you through all of them, seeing as they are so amazing, and I personally love watching favourites videos, so I hope you guys do too. Just before we get into the actual video, I just wanted to let you guys know that this video is actually kindly sponsored by Lilysilk, which I've worked with them before. You guys would probably remember a few videos back, I've actually worked with Lilysilk in the past. So Lilysilk is basically a website where you can buy some really high quality silk goods such as pajamas. You can even get dresses, shirts, pillowcases, eye masks, all of that kind of stuff. The quality of the silk from Lilysilk is absolutely insane. I'm obsessed with the shirt that I have and also my pillowcases. My pillowcases literally get used to death. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. So I know that you can't really see it today because of obviously the crop of the video, but I am actually wearing a beautiful cow neck dress from Lilysilk. Obviously, as you can see, this is black. I am going to put in clips as well of the dress in a little bit more detail so you guys can see it a little bit better, but I can't even tell you how beautiful this dress feels to wear. It's so soft and obviously silky, but it's such a beautiful fabric. It's really kind of breathable and smooth on my skin. This dress I actually have in a size small, and I just thought this dress is just the perfect dress for kind of dressing up and down. So you could easily wear this with a jumper over the top and some tights and boots for the winter, or you could wear this in the summer just literally on its own with some heels or some sandals. You can do so many things with styling up these dresses. They're just lovely to have in your wardrobe, just kind of basic slip dresses, and I'm obsessed with the cow neckline as well. Probably some of my favourite items from Lilysilk though is the pillowcases. The pillowcases are just insane to sleep on. If you've never slept on a silk pillowcase, I highly recommend it. It's really good for your skin and your hair because it's so smooth and soft. It's actually got kind of anti-aging properties and it's super breathable as well. Silk is also moisture absorbing, so it's really lovely to sleep on. So if you don't already have one, like I said, I would highly recommend that you get one. This one here, as you can see, is this beautiful pale yellow colour, and that is because this is from the gold silk collection. And basically the gold silk is actually from golden cocoons that are completely natural. So the colour of this is actually completely natural, made by Mother Nature. So if you are allergic to colourants or you have really sensitive skin or anything like that, this is completely naturally coloured, which is absolutely amazing. The kit also comes with the most beautiful eye mask. I literally cannot wait to wear this. I haven't actually got around to wearing this yet, but I find these are so handy when you're going on holiday or on the plane or anything like that to just keep the light out, and this one feels so smooth and soft, I can't even tell you. And also, more appropriate for right now, we have a face mask in the kit as well. Silk face masks are a must because they are just so breathable and good for your skin, much better than the traditional kind of medical masks, so I can't wait to be wearing this one as well. So yeah, if you guys would like to shop any of the items from Lilysilk, then I'm going to leave all the information and links and everything like that in the description box, but go and check them out because they're absolutely an amazing company. They sell some amazing products and I'm obsessed with them. So now let's just get on into the actual favourites video. I'm actually going to start off with a fragrance just because I don't usually I don't usually talk about fragrances on my YouTube channel, but I'm absolutely obsessed with this fragrance, and I don't actually know if I've spoke about this before, but if I have, I'm sorry, but if I haven't, then anyway. This is a fragrance that I've been absolutely obsessed with. So this is from a brand called Clean Reserve, and you can actually pick this up from Space NK, which I believe this is where, so my brother actually gifted me this for Christmas. I believe that's where he picked up mine. This is in the scent Warm Cotton. Now I am obsessed with fresh really kind of clean scents, and I'm absolutely obsessed with the fresh linen, fresh cotton, fresh laundry scent. I have a lot of candles in that scent as well, but this literally, when you spray this on yourself, it literally smells like you've walked out of the washing machine in like the best possible way. You smell so fresh, so clean, and I just love wearing it on a daily basis because it's almost like you're not wearing perfume, but you just smell so good, if that makes sense. Like, you just smell so clean and fresh. I believe this bottle is about £82, so it's not the cheapest, but I've had this since Christmas and I'm not even halfway done. I feel like you only need like a few sprays, and it does really, really last on the skin very, very well. So yeah, I absolutely love this scent. I can't recommend it enough if you like clean and fresh scents. Okay, so the next product that I have to talk about is actually from Too Faced, and this was kindly sent to me by Look Fantastic. So I did a video with them over on my Instagram, and they sent me a bunch of products to use, and this was one of them. So this is the eyeshadow palette. This is the Born This Way, the Natural Nudes palette. So I'm sure you guys would have already seen this palette a million times because it has been out for a while now, but this is what it looks like inside. And since I've got this palette, I've just been using it a ton just because I find it so good for just anything and everything. Obviously, you've got your really beautiful kind of more natural, neutral browns in there, but you've also got some really beautiful shimmers. So I find it's really, really good for just kind of everything that you would ever really need, unless obviously you want a really bright, colourful palette. The formula of these eyeshadows as well is really, really nice. I haven't really tried too many of Too Faced's eyeshadows before, but this palette is just insane. I was actually going to buy it when it first came out, but I just felt like I didn't really need it because I had so many kind of natural, neutral palettes already. But now I've got this, I'm so happy that I do have it, because I honestly think this is probably one of my favourite neutral palettes that I own. And I feel like if and when I finally am able to go on holiday, this is what I'll take with me, because it's just perfect for doing kind of nighttime looks, more daytime, natural looks. You can even add a little bit of shimmer. It's just perfect. I absolutely love it, and I've been refraining from using it in literally every single video that I film for my Instagram because I just love it so much. But I know you guys are going to get bored if you see it like every single look. But yeah, absolutely adore this palette. Okay, so the next thing that I want to talk about is a really old product that I've actually had for probably over 2 years now. It's probably actually expired. Yeah, it says 12 months, so it's literally expired. But you know what? I'm going to keep it because this product is so expensive, but so worth the money. I feel like this is one of those products where it kind of hurts to buy it because it's that expensive. It like hurts a little bit, you know? But anyway, this is the Hourglass. This is the Lumi Sheer Colour Trio in the shade Sunset. So this is what it looks like. I'm not going to show you too up close because it's actually disgusting. As I said, I've had it for so long now. So this basically comes with a cream bronzer, a cream blusher and a highlighter. Obviously, this is good for someone with more of a sort of fair skin tone. So if you're quite a lot darker than me, then this probably wouldn't work for you, but I'm pretty sure they do another shade. I'd like to think that they do anyway. As I said, I've had this for so long, but every time I use this, I'm just so obsessed and impressed with the way it looks on my skin. I actually used this a few times last week in my videos, and I was just so impressed with the way it applied, and I've always been impressed with it every single time I've used it. So I feel like it's worth a kind of mention in a favourites video because it's just so good. If you are looking for cream products, like complexion products that are just going to blend really beautifully, last a long time on the skin, not going to look patchy, and you are willing to spend a little bit more money, then this is insane. I really do highly recommend it. I don't really use the highlighter as much as I use the blush and the bronzer for whatever reason. I just find that it's not as glowy as sometimes I would like. It's quite a natural highlighter, but the bronzer is definitely my favourite, and the blusher is gorgeous as well, and it's just really quick and easy to use. I like that you've got everything in one palette, and yeah, I can't say enough good things about this. The only downside is the price point, because I think this is around £60, which is a lot, but it's worth it, trust me. Okay, so the next product favourite that I want to talk about is actually a kind of strange one. So basically, this is my very own lipstick that I made from Code 8 Beauty. So Code 8 is a brand that is about 2 years old now. It's a luxury beauty brand, and they have a store in the Burlington Arcade in London, which is near Green Park Station. They actually have a service where you can go in and you can basically create your own lipstick shade. So the Colour Maestros mix your perfect lipstick shade, and you can try it on, and they mix it again if it's not right the first time, and mix it again and again until you get your perfect shade. So you can literally make any shade you want. I of course made a nude because I love nude lips, but yeah, this has definitely got to be a favourite because this colour is literally my perfect nude, obviously because I technically mixed it. So that is what it looks like on the back of my hand. Unfortunately, I don't have it on today because I actually was trying out the new HMB Cosmetics lip glosses. However, when I'm not wearing that, I'm wearing this because this is such a beautiful shade. I literally can't get over it. You can actually choose matte or cream. I chose matte because I just thought I can always put a gloss on if I want it to be creamy. But yeah, I absolutely love this. It is quite an expensive service, so it's £75 for the service. But I feel like if you've got like a birthday, or you want to gift someone like an experience gift, or you want to go together as like a girly day out, I feel like it's such a cool thing to do, and I'm obsessed with my colour. So if you've got a colour in your mind of a lipstick and you just can't seem to find it anywhere, then I definitely recommend going and checking out the Code 8 lipstick making service, because you'll definitely be able to get what shade you're looking for there. Okay, so the next thing that I want to talk about is actually some eyelash curlers, a little bit random, but these again got sent to me with the Look Fantastic box. As I said, I did a video for Look Fantastic, so these were gifted then. But these are the Tweezerman eyelash curlers. I've been wanting to try these for a very, very long time now, and I finally got my hands on them, and these are really great eyelash curlers. So before I had these, I used the Surap eyelash curlers, which is the ones that Kim Kardashian uses apparently, and I really do love those ones, but I feel like sometimes they almost feel like they're pulling out my eyelashes, like they close so tight that sometimes I feel like I have to be a bit careful, because I feel like it literally will pull out my eyelashes if I go too hard. Whereas these ones, I feel like I've got a little bit more kind of control and they're a little bit safer. And I just absolutely love them. I feel like they curl my lashes really well. They're not sort of too curved here where they pinch the corner of your eyes, and they're not too wide either. They're just the perfect kind of shape. And yeah, I've been really enjoying using these eyelash curlers. Okay, so I've got one skincare product, which I'm just going to really quickly talk about. So this is actually from Kiko, which I would never think to really try Kiko's skincare for whatever reason. I don't tend to buy skincare from brands that are predominantly makeup brands but then have a skincare range. That's just, I don't know why, that's just kind of my thought process. But Kiko kindly sent me over some products, and this was in the bunch, and I tried this out and I absolutely love this moisturizer. So this is a Hydra Pro Glow Sublime Light Effect Moisturizing Cream SPF 10. That is a mouthful of a name. And this comes in this really beautiful kind of lilac? That's not lilac. Baby pink packaging with this really nice pump at the top. I really like the pump because I don't really enjoy moisturizers where they're in a pot and you have to scoop them out. I just find it a bit unhygienic. So I really love that this has got a pump first of all. The actual texture of this as well, when you first pump it out, it's got kind of almost like a little bit of a pale colour. But when you rub this in, I don't know if you can really see, but it gives your skin a really beautiful kind of lit from within glow. I find this is a really lovely moisturiser for the summer because it's quite lightweight, it's nothing too heavy, and where it gives you that lovely glow as well, I feel like it's almost like a primer and a moisturiser in one, so you don't really need to go in with a primer, like a glowy primer, if you use this. I don't know how you would find it if you had super dry skin, but I feel like if you have a little bit more kind of dehydrated skin slash normal slash combo, then you would really love this. I like wearing this as well on days where I'm not going to wear makeup because it does give my skin a lovely kind of glow, and it just makes me look really kind of healthy and sun-kissed as well. So yeah, I really do like this moisturiser, and I probably will repurchase it when it runs out as well. Okay, so the next two products I'm actually going to talk about as a pair, and I've definitely spoke about these on my YouTube channel before, so I'm not going to speak about them for too long right now. I feel like you guys know that I love these so much, but these are the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light ones. So I have this one in the shade Pink Gasm, and this one is in the shade Spotlight. So this one, as you would have thought, is a blush, and this one is a highlight. If you haven't tried these products, these like squeezy tube blushes, highlighters, and they also have a contour version as well, bronzer, you need to try them. I swear to God, if I could recommend one product from Charlotte Tilbury for you guys to buy, or if you want to just like explore something from the brand, these would be it, because these are so unique. There is nothing quite like this that I personally have tried on the market that looks the same as this and is as good as this, in my personal opinion. Maybe there is. If you guys know of a dupe, then please do let me know, because I would love to explore a dupe of these, as they are quite expensive. But these give you the most beautiful glow to your skin. They are not patchy, they blend so beautifully, they've got just the right amount of pigment to where you can actually still see it on your skin after you've blended it, but they've not got too much pigment where you kind of end up with a mess. They're just such beautiful formulas, and I can't say say enough good things about these. They're about £29 each, and to be fair, they do actually last a really long time because you don't need a lot of them when you apply them. But yeah, I absolutely adore these products, and I have some more shades as well, but these two are probably my top picks. I absolutely adore them. Okay, and my last product that I'm gonna talk about in this favourites video is actually my NARS. This is the Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and I have mine in the shade Light 2 Vanilla. I've been going back to work recently, and obviously for work I do just want to put on a little bit of makeup, even though we're wearing the mask all day, just to feel a little bit better about myself, you know. And I tend to suffer with quite bad sort of dark circles underneath my eyes, so I always like to go in with a concealer. But my issue is I have very kind of creasy under eyes, so I have to be quite careful with what concealers I actually apply because I tend to get really bad creasing. So I've been really enjoying this concealer for just tapping a tiny little bit on every day under my eyes, just to give me a little bit of coverage and nothing sort of too much and too heavy. When I first bought this, my friend actually works for NARS, so she got me this one, but she said to not actually put it under your eyes because it's too kind of thick. But I actually love this for under my eyes. I don't use too much. I literally just go in with my finger and just pat a tiny little bit under my eyes. Nothing too crazy, just set it with a tiny little bit of loose powder and then I'm good to go. And this is so full coverage and just so long lasting on the skin. I absolutely love the formula of this. I've used this literally to death, but it doesn't even look like I've really used that much because I feel like the product just goes such a long way. So yeah, the hype is real with these NARS concealers. I actually do prefer this one to the original kind of creamy concealer in the kind of long tube. I much prefer this one. It's absolutely amazing. If you haven't tried this, definitely try it because it is really that good. Okay guys, and that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little favourites video. Do let me know if you like favourites videos still and you like watching them like I do, and then I can try and film them a little bit more regularly for you guys. But yeah, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. That would really help me out. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.